What's up, guys? This is Seam Guy, and oh wait, we forgot the funny intro. Captain, you chose the wrong side, because that's why I have a lot of people to bring here and arrest that Winter Soldier. Oh wow, can I join? Yeah, sure, Kit, you can join. Yes! Finally! Who are we fighting for? These teams. I want to join the Avengers now. Before we get the movie review, which side are you on? Cap side or Iron Man side? Let's talk about it. For me, I just joined Iron Man side because of the new characters, Black Panther and Spider-Man. So guys, anyways, Captain America Civil War is directed by the same director as Captain America the Winter Soldier, and now the Russo brothers has returned to direct the movie. And now it's gonna be a different story for right now. So the plot of this movie is where you got, after all of these missions, they need to solve the problem for what happened to Bucky. Why did he become evil? Why did he paralyzed or paranoid or whatever you wanted to say? Because the secret behind them for Russians, when you say something like the mission report for December 16, 1991. December 16, 1991. It is caused the origin story for the Russians after the set of the World War II with Captain America. Bucky, Winter Soldier, needs to kill everything. What does it need? By the Russian poem book. And so after that, all of these happens where like Iron Man appeared. There's some new characters like Black Panther, of course you guys know, and Spider-Man, which is already has a movie. And one Civil War movie we're gonna get is Black Panther, which is this one. And after all of that, Iron Man doesn't believe for Captain America, so that's why he fight together. I mean, like Civil War. That's why it's called Civil War. And he doesn't believe that Captain America wants to protect the Winter Soldier because all he has done that his parents was killed, and most of all, the Russians behind them, and the villain was Zemo, who find that the book for the poem for Russians who needs to fight for everything, and he has terrorist attacks and more bloody, violent actions and more lack of action. And this movie is very long, one of the most longest MCU movie. It's more longer than Age of Ultron. I think it's like 2 hours and 28 minutes, and surprisingly I didn't fall asleep. I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, like, it is way better than Batman v Superman. That movie is way too longer. Hell no, way too longer. This movie is good. Very great. But I might say, this is one of the best MCU movies I have ever seen in my life. Well, to be honest, the characters did well, especially for Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther. He did a very great well, and his performance for confronting his father T'Chaka, because T'Challa wants to get revenge for Winter Soldier because of T'Challa. But no, Zemo actually did it, and Zemo is a good villain, but I don't think he's the best villain. But I feel like there's some difference about this movie. There's a lot of characters are fighting each other, and the romance, everything in this movie, and also they has terrorist attack scenes, which is very disturbing, but still awesome. Like how Disney has gone dark for it, and it's very disturbing, but still an awesome movie, as I said. But I think Civil War has a lot of improvements for something, and I forgot my DVD down there as I expect to show you about. So still a great movie. I think it's an awesome movie, but there is no problems. I would say there is no problems. This is way better than the Avengers. This is one of the best MCU movies I have ever seen in my life. It's good, it's emotional, it's strong performance, and portrayed by these characters, they did very well. And most of the guys, if you're a fan of Marvel, you should see this movie. Anything like anything. But 2016 has done well, like Deadpool, I think Captain America Civil War, everything in this movie in this year is so good. Oh my god, Civil War has surprised me a lot. I was very surprised when I go to the opening night. I was so pumped up. that I wanted to see, but it is done well. This is the first Phase 3 movie in the MCU. So the Marvel Cinematic Universe, all the Easter eggs and theories are done well, and the mid post credit scenes is where they lead to the Black Panther, and at the end, they also lead to the Spider-Man, which is already has the movie, which I got down there. So, other words, all of these characters I love is great. Everything I love is great. Their best, their performance, the visual effects, the CGI. I mean, all of them are so great. All of them are so great. The humor is funny. I mean, like the characters are funny. They're great. They're strong acting, especially for T'Challa, Black Panther, and all of that. I wanted to see more. But one problem about this movie, I wish this movie would be more longer, more violent, and more. But even though this movie is already violent, but I want more like Daredevil and Luke Cage, what they did as well. But I think it should lead to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think Captain America Civil War is one of the best MCU movies of all time. I think I'm gonna give Captain America Civil War a 10 out of 10. My favorite MCU movie of all time. Hands down, best MCU movie of all time. Way better than every DC films, especially for the DCEU. I don't think it's not better than The Dark Knight. I think The Dark Knight is my favorite. I think I still chose Marvel, but even though The Dark Knight has it, but I think this is one of the best. What are you guys' thoughts on Civil War? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Or do you think it's mediocre? Or do you think it's terrible? So, thank you guys for watching. One more MCU movie to go. Doctor Strange. Oh, finally, after all of these days and months, I have been reviewed all of them for the MCU movies. I can't wait to review Doctor Strange, and I also have a ticket for the Black Panther in IMAX 3D, which yes, I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited for Black Panther, my second most anticipated movies of all time. Oh god, I'm so pumped out. I bought a ticket. I don't have a paper. I just got a ticket for the barcode. And yes, I'm so pumped out for Black Panther. I'm gonna watch it on 2017. I'm not gonna watch opening night, sadly. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.